meet. They won the Class L Cross Country Championship this past fall. Also has Xavier, the Class L champion. Last year they were 5th at the Open, then 2nd at New England's. Outdoors, they were 3rd in the 4x8 at the Open. Glastonbury, Class LL runner-up, along with Ridgefield, who is always dangerous. They were 4th at the LL meet. E.O. Smith in this heat, Class L runner-up. Seeing Brian McMahon again. McMahon 3rd at LL. Greenwich, LL runner-up. Or I should say, they were the LL champion. Last year they were 4th at the Open. They won cross-country for both the LL championships and the State Open. Last year, at the Outdoor State Open, they had 3 juniors in the top 6. That's usually, of the 800, that's usually a good making of a 4x8. They're joined by East Lyme, the Class M champion, and Ellington, the Class M runner-up.
Greenwich has the 2nd best time in the state this season at 8:07.99 from the Class L. Class LL, excuse me. Xavier, 3rd best time, 8:09.70. New Canaan has the fastest time in the state, 8:05.85, but they chose to let their runners do individual events, so we'll be talking about them later on.
Ridgefield won this event last season. They set a meet record 7:59.44. They went on to set the overall state record 7:44.91 at New Balance Nationals last March. Greenwich leads the way right now.
That's Michael Yardis.
And
These 4 guys were part of their incredible cross-country team this fall.
Yeah. And we were talking about the team competition. Greenwich is obviously in it, along with Bloomfield. And Bloomfield already has good results in the shot put. The boys' shot put has already wrapped up.
Oh, goodness.
I do not have it pulled up, but Marty is our field event maven, so he'll be able to tell us all about that. But Bloomfield had a good day in the boys' shot put.
Oh, boy. Incredible day. 6th place. Got to love the name Eli Manning from Woodstock Academy, 49.9 3/4 is 6th. Cameron Saunders from Hamden grabs 2 points, 51.3 3/4. He's 5th. That's his PR for the season. And here we go. We got 4 points for Bloomfield. 53 feet, 2 inches. Mason Gray, that's 4th place. Liam Sweeney from Bacon Academy, 57 feet and a half inch is 3rd. Then we have Sam Bukowski from South Windsor, 57 feet, 5 inches even. That's his PR, Connecticut number 3. Finally, Bukowski, Sweeney, they've been going back and forth with Kyle Francis all the past couple years long. Francis is your state open champion with a PR of 58 feet, 2 inches. And that's going to put him on the all-time list.
As Marty looks at that, just let you know, East Lyme leads Greenwich. We're on the 2nd leg of this 4x8.
58 feet, 2 inches. That moves him up to number 17 all-time in state history right there. Sweeney still has a better throw, 58.5. So the two will battle it out one more time at New England's to see who is the supreme for the entire year. But right now, Francis is your state open champion.
You also mentioned Binkowski in 2nd. He does not have the school records. Andre Reed's 62-foot throw still holds up for South Windsor, but great to see another Bobcat
South Windsor
doing
boy,
well.
yeah.
Greenwich back in front on about 8-minute pace right now.
That looks like Oliver Eaton there.
East Lyme's not going away. Amity's right there. So is McMahon. Then Xavier and Ellington.
Oliver Eaton was 3rd in Class LL, so I'm assuming he's probably going to maybe scratch that. But he was also 11th in 3200, so that would probably be the only 2 events he has today. Is this and the mile? He's trying to extend the lead there because it's looking like Sam Leone will probably be on anchor for East Lyme. That's Jack Faitsch, the son of John Faitsch, the longtime Guilford coach and my college teammate. He's in 2nd place right now.
Running for East Lyme.
Running for East Lyme, yep.
We could see some really strong anchors. Looks like Newcomb is listed for Greenwich and Leone for East Lyme. As it is East Lyme in front, then Greenwich separating themselves from Amity at the moment. McMahon in fourth, Ellington now fifth.
I think that's Papalia there from East Lyme. Once again, these guys were all part of a fantastic cross-country team. He's a sub 240 guy and a 431 miler. So this is where you get the depth here. But taken over once again by Greenwich.
Yeah, Marty, you've said before that the State Open, it's not really an event that you can win with depth. You need the big hitters today, but the 4x8 is one of the events where depth does come into play.
This is basically cross country on the track, because you need to have 5 in cross country to run well in cross country. You need to have 4 here. You can't do it with just one guy. You need to have 4 solid runners. And it's looking like Greenwich is the solid team right now.
This will be 1 lap to go for this leg, and then the final handoff. E.O. Smith is now into third. I believe Max Mattingly has a baton right now for E.O. Smith. As they get ready for the final exchange, Greenwich really accelerating into this last handoff.
Greenwich 201 for their opening, 203 for their second, and now we're about to get their third split. 2 flat point 7-1. That's what pulled away. East Lyme was 202.71.
Greenwich has moved into third. Always one of the strongest distance programs in the state.
That's Xavier moving into third.
Yes,
Once I caught you in a mistake, it's usually you catching me all the time. Greenwich still has the lead.
Yeah, I got confused by that team in the black with the X on their shirt. There's so many of them.
Yeah, I know. All the dark teams.
Greenwich leading, E.O. Smith in second. Greenwich third, just in front of E.O. Smith, and Ellington coming on strong.
Yeah, Ellington's been having a fantastic season of the 4x8. You know, I've never seen, this got to be the school record. They've had a number of great individuals coming throughout the years. They've dominated distance for decades, but now it's like they're getting some more depth.
Top 6 qualify for the New England Championships.
And it looks like that's been established already.
Avon ran 8:22.89 in the first heat. Have to think the top 6 from this one will surpass that time. Final lap coming here.
Look at Leone. He's eating into the lead now.
Does he have enough to catch up to Greenwich? The Cardinals in first. Then East Lyme in second. Big move for third. That's Ellington into third. But they are some 50 meters behind the leaders.
And there's a train right behind the Knights.
Gonna have a big battle for that top 6, but at the front, it's no contest. Greenwich leading the way.
10 points as expected. Here comes East Lyme, though, coming in second place.
Greenwich takes the 4x8. East Lyme second. Then we have Ellington, Xavier, E.O. Smith, and I think that was McMahon to round out the top 6. And they will all be faster than the winner of the first.
We've got McMahon right behind us. You know they're excited about this. I am positive this is their first 4x8 to ever make New England's.
A great run by Greenwich as they win the 4x8.
That's a new state leading time. Greenwich knocks New Canaan out of it.
8:02.87. As Greenwich gets the win, and they get 10 points in the team competition as well. Very important for the Cardinals as they try to win the team title at the State Open. They have never won the state open. In fact, their double L championship was their first ever class championship